hel- so I'll teach you how to uh, do Blender stuff or modding stuff. You go here, code, download the zip. Once you download the zip, like you just drag it to Blender here, and Blender will know what to do. There's version styles, etc. I think you gotta restart Blender, maybe. I'm not sure. But then just go here. Close this. Okay. So go here on this sidebar. Down. Ultimate. Then first thing you gotta do is import our model. Uh, yeah, so just search our models folder. I already have here. Let's see, motion bodies is 00. Oh, wait. Backgrounds. Yes. So yeah, you just go here, take the model, add stuff, photo selector, import select model. Oh no, sorry. Click here on browse for individual model. And Chrome model bodies is 00. Import, and there you go. Look, beautiful. So I'll teach you the basics. Firstly, I don't know what this is, neither these, but this one is like the overlay, like the entire scene without anything. Then if you click here again, then you have all the information again, like bones, stuff. If you click here on the arrow, you can select like if you want to see the 3D cursor, the annotations, bones. I usually like leave statistics on, so I usually know how many triangles there, like triangles is the defining thingy that defines if the emote is to have or not. Emote usually goes from 20k to 30,000 triangles. Okay, another thing out here, on your keyboard there's numbers 1 through 90. If you press 1, it goes plain right here. So like it's easier to rotate things. If you press 3, you go this way. You press 5, and 5 it changes from perspective to orthographic. Very dizzy. And 7 goes from the top. If you want to see the other side, like you can press 3, you can also use this one. You see the X, you press here, now minus X. Same here from the top, below. Okay. To control Blender, use like using the middle button of our mouse, you press it and it rotates. If you hold shift while doing it, you move sideways, upways, stuff, and you can zoom in and out. If you hold shift and click with the right click, you press the cursor. Which is a very amazing tool. I think I'll explain later, maybe. Okay, now I'll show you the animation basics. Press here, pose. You can see his face like looks an amalgam of a monster. I don't know. Okay, usually do like it's because there's a main expression like blinking eye, open mouth attack. So first thing I do, like, let's see, animation, click on Ultimate, animation importer, yeah, here, then browse, there you go, magic. Here, body, 0, let's see, I want to add in, jab, let's see, attack, 0, 1, no, attack 1, yeah, attack 11. There's Chrome's jab, the most pleasing to see thing on earth. Okay, I want to make him, I don't know, give a headbutt. So okay. Here, this thing is here is called the timeline. Everything here is in one frame. So oh yeah, your blender, this attack seems slow compared to the original one we see in Smash. So here, click on this printer, change 24 FPS to 60 FPS. Now it's normal velocity. Yeah, so 60 FPS, 60 frames per second. These are, each square is a frame. Okay, to mess with the bones, like click object mode, then go to pose mode. Then these are the bones that controls the characters, everything. Like here, I can make him dance. I can make like his head go bigger. Okay, how to see through? So we don't animate swing bones unless you're doing a very specific thing. So just go here on this stick person and go to bone collections right here. Drag this down, drag this left, and see swing bones. Just press here. You don't want to see them. Neither helper bones. Yes. The white bones is the bones you want to mess with. Okay. So first thing we gotta do here. Let's see. I'll teach you how to move bones. If you press G, you move a bone. So you can like, it's very sticky. Then, if you press R, you can rotate the bone like on your perspective. You can do this. If you upside down, you can do this. And S, if you click S, you can size it. But now the thing, like on your keyboard, there's like the X, Y, and Z buttons. You press G and like G and then X, it will move only on the X axis. G, X. Even though I'm looking this way, this perspective, I'm gonna move this way. GZ. Then something with like SX. If you press SX, you're gonna only get bigger sideways. Damn, so smart. Okay. So also the bone got his own orientation. Look, so from the tail to the head is Y. From this way is X and this way is C. X is red, Y is green, and Z is blue. So like I want to make this bone go on the direction it's looking into. So we press G, then G again. No, we press G, Y, and then Y. then it goes on this direction. And like same things works if you press R, Y, Y. Like I want to rotate on its own axis, so press R, Y, Y. Yeah, so it's a good way like to make bones bend more naturally. There's like guessing the position, you just press R, X, X, like or I mean R, Z, Z, then it bends naturally. Okay, I've explained these. So, but like if we do anything, it's not gonna save. So to say something like I want like on this specific frame 12, I want like his sword gets way bigger. So do this and press I. You see this thing change? Now it's keyframed. His sword's bigger. Nice. But like if you do like for the elbow, I, it's gonna get only big for one specific frame. Ah, I forgot to mention, to move like this way very slowly, just use the arrows. So like it's gonna get only big on this specific frame 22. Because it's keyframe to be this way, this orientation, this size, etc. on this 21 frame. So because like saving animation is really wonderful. So here, okay, so what you're gonna do is just select everything with A. So to select everything and anywhere, you just press, instead of using Ctrl A, just press A. Then select everything here, except for the first frame. I'll explain why. There you go. Then press the delete button. Now it's gonna stay still, except for the cape. Yeah. So sometimes the swing bone is animated for specific stuff. So usually want to delete them too, and change PRC stuff. And that's another thing. Okay. See. I'll select all the swing bones. Select. Pose, clear, transform. All. I. Change this one here. I. This one here. I. Then I want to say again. Then here's new swing bones. Okay. Back here. Here's Chrome. So like now we can pose from here on this frame 1, but if we want like get them T pose, you just select everything A, click pose, clear transform, and all. Transform all. Yeah. Then click everything and click I. Now his keyframe here. Then you can just talk with him. Whoa. And like if you want him to, I don't know, walk. I'll show an example now of what animation is. So here on frame 20, no, frame 35, he's gonna swing his hand here, press I, you can see. So the way Blender knows, like the animation, it doesn't like go straight here. Usually like it goes up a hill and then downhill. So like You see, it gets here slowly and starts slowly, but in the middle is fast. If you want like to make something like straight, almost like a robotic, you just go here, press T, and click on linear. Then it looks very static. You see? But you want to get back again to the nice moving stuff, just press T and be easier. Again, if you want like to do something that goes out or is really fast, you just mess with sinusoidal, quadratic, cubic, quadratic, quintic stuff, and bouncy. Yeah. Look. Oh, something else. Do you see this one has two dots and this one not? Because this one has not a keyframe 35. You don't need to keyframe everything on one specific frame, etc. Then let's make an attack. I don't know. Let's make him do the Gomu Gomu no pistol because I don't know, it's funny. So I'll press Ctrl Z until I get him the first starting position here. So let's see, on frame 10 I would say like, also it's a good tool if you go here, framedata.com. So let's see, I don't know, Banjo 4 tilt, 7 frames startup, 19 frames of end lag. So like it's a, on this website it's a nice space of doing the things you want to do. Because also like it's good importing animations because it like Jab has 42 frames. So like, you know, if you want to do something similar to Chrome's Jab, you gotta do like 45 frames or 35. It's up to you, but it's a nice thing. And also it comes with the expressions pre-established here. To animate expressions, it's the same thing as animate bones, but like you go here, here on Ultimate Animation Data, when visibility track entries. Then here, green stuff is what's running. So I want him to, and yellow stuff it was keyframed. So on frame 15, I want him to, let's see, I want to, Chrome, I don't know, say ouch here, bang. So click here, then I on top of that, but he now has two mouths. So deselect another mouth and click I. Now it's gonna yell on frame 50. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you want colors, you just press here. There are four ones. This one's wireframe. This one is like this. This one is colors. And this one is shadows, like if you have some kind of light, but you are not working with lights while animating. And if you want to, on this one, see beyond, you can just click here. You just go to object mode and click here. Now you can see through back to pose mode. Okay, so like see frame 50, I want him to strike a pose for the Gomu Gomu no. But for first thing before animating, you just click on Ultimate, Mask, the animation tools. Here, this is your glory saver. Shoutouts to King Arthur because this is such a coded tool. Here. So I usually work with foot bones. I don't do arm keybones, but if you want to, you can do it. But like, I'll show an example with foot bones. So here, I create foot bones, match IK to FK. Yes. Then I usually do entire animation, auto keyframe, forget this too, click OK. Okay, these ones, look, everything's wrong, but this one with the ever frame with they are auto keyframe, so you don't want to. So it's like the red bones here, here, delete. It's not. This one is the expression stuff. So the thing is, every bone, if you click out, every bone animation is overlapped with expression and eye movements. So usually, like, if you want to delete specifically the bones things, you just go here, graph editor, select a bone, any, click on this eye, then click on A, then H. It will hide them, then click here again. Now you can select any bone, select things here on the graph editor, and everything is fine, and it doesn't delete the expressions you already made timeline, but it is still appear on timeline, which is annoying, but is what you can do. Now the foot here, this thing is magical. So the red bones control the feet on a very easy way. So I want his feet to go here, he go here, here, here. If I want to, he can kick his own face. I can rotate this one and the foot eye bone rotate to it. And I can like keyframe here and the bone will do it here. It's very nice to make like with this you can grab his hip bone and like he move around like a little dance. And this one, this is the knees. You can choose where the knee is pointing. Very nice. So like for the Gomu Gomu no, I want on frame 50, he goes here, bone go here. I usually like, I'm doing this for just an example, but I usually like move 1 feet at a time on the ground because otherwise he would be floating and that's weird. I'm gonna do an example right here very fast. Here, here, yes. Uh, oh my god, this is this left ball. It is? Or not? Wait. Leg art, this is... What is happening? I don't know what is happening, so I'll just delete everything here, here. Both transform, keyframe, there you go. Much better. Okay, let's just strike the Gumuno pose. If you want to bring a video or GIF or anything here, you can just like, let's see, you can just go to downloads, select anything like this here. Oh yeah, I gotta do object mode. Then here, 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 here. Then you can scale, rotate, set, start, move, like just a bone. It will disappear when moving around, except when you are on number 1 minus I or I. But you can change that here. If you click here on this image picture, choosing for orthographic, perspective, on non perspective, so you only show on perspective, but not here. You can put on both. You can change opacity so it be more transparent. Yeah. Here back again. So I want here to be here. Hip, 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 hip. ZZ here. So there's an animated thing here as an example. Ah, something so I you should know about, like you press G shift and then any letter like from Y from Y to Z. Like if I press Z, so it's lock it's locking the global Z, so you can move around this plane. It will won't go up or down. See here, move this a bit down. Nice, nice. Move this here, this knee here. Nice. Rotate here to show more. Then here, X, ZZ. Move this. Leave here. Ah, something like you should know. If you press here, it can change from body center, 3D cursor, or individual origins. Uh, these are the most useful one. These three, yeah, all of them are useful. So, active element. So you can select multiple things by dragging or just holding shift. The active ones will be the most light different one. So like everything will change according to this one. That active elements is for. Then this one there's the individual origins. So everyone will change based on its own thingy. So if you select everything, press RZZ, you can make him close his hand or break his fingers for some reason. Yeah, it's very nice. If you press boxing center, it will like make an RG point on behalf of everything, so it will rotate on everything's space. Then 3D cursor. So remember, like you can select where to put your cursor with shift right click, so you can make things move according to the cursor. You can also, if you want to, press here, left click, and well, if press here like shift click and like it's on the mesh. Yeah, the cursor will stick on the mesh. You can move here, yeah, etc, etc. Okay, then I'll make his finger close. Oh, individual origins. There you go. Here, nothing fancy. Away, you're gonna step on your face. Oh my god. Rotate your hand. There you go. Uh, see. Oh. Now make like the Gomu Gomu no Pisto from Luffy. I can just make things go SSY? Why? No, yeah. I think just better. I'll just move here. This here. And move this hand here. Then close his hand. Like here, here, here. No, here, here, yeah. Fists are usually good this way. But yeah. Then choose these fingers. ZZ, yeah. Then frame 40, I want to show him do the thingy on frame 25. Frame 25, he goes down. Oh, hip bump down. This thing goes here, 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 more upwards. This knee goes here. It here, here, more forward, more forward. And this will go here. 5. Let's see. Active element. Opa. Here. Oh. I think. Oh my god. Where are we? Back. Cursor. Cursor. There you go. I think I just do post clear transform. Should not be that janky. Then here. Yeah. It's better. Here. Then here, and make like his arms gets bigger, and also his hand. Yo, where it gets short. There you go. After we done this amazing pose, press 7 and always see if the attack is aligned with the green line, or otherwise it will like probably miss the opponent. So, yes, yeah. And like put some expressions too. See, let's put like some excruciating pain on his face. There you go. And then he turns to I don't know, T-pose. I felt like it. Oh no, damn, I forgot. Yeah, here. Here, yeah. Press everything. Don't forget to keyframe. Press A, I. There you go. Everything is keyframed. And then he goes back to T-pose because I want him to go back to T-pose. And here, looking nice. Oh, but like his arms swinging, I want him punching through. So what do you do? Like here, here, so you get like the middle ground, the 20, and we just change that. It's easy. Pose, clear transform, all. Then just go here, ZZ, Z over here. Oh, better, much better. Go here, here, pose clear. Make this bigger. Here, here. Pose. If you want to clear the transformation of like only location or rotation, you can just clear transformation and choose here. I'll just only location. Then you can press everything. There you go. So it looks. This looks horrible. I think it's the worst thing I've done in my life, but it's just an example. He's doing something. Yay! Yeah, and this is how animation works. Yeah. I'll do now the eyes thingy. He has eyes. You wanna see him looking through your soul while he does the thing. So usually go here. This guy here to make material tracks. Uh, then search for custom boolean 31 here. IL. So with this one, it's very sensitive. So you just use the arrows. You see, point zero 0.03 made his eyes move. So like we just go here crazy, it doesn't work. Or so his arrows, him right, left, he's up. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because you can't put negative, so you just go here, type in minus. There you go, it goes minus. And to keyframe it, you just press I. This one, it changes the size. It doesn't like put, so you gotta doesn't like go, so you gotta type it. But why it stretches, it goes like down or up. So you just gotta do this. Look. Yeah, the bigger the number, the more uh smashed it looks. The lower the stretcher looks like 2. No, 0.5. See, big number minus. Yeah, his eyes looks big now. Something. If you have any I things keyframe, your blender will just die while trying to play the animation on color mode. So you just animate using the white stuff. And like once your everything's done, if you use if you are using the red bones, you just click here apply IK animation. This is very important. Apply IK animation. There you go. But just don't the, just do it if you like finish everything because it's gonna keyframe everything. So here is easier to edit because like on this frame 50 I want to like I want like his head go up, then it's easy. But like once everything's keyframe, it's very is not that's not possible. So like just apply ike animation on everything's done, and there you go. Then you just here animation exporter right here on tools ultimate animation exporter. Just export current animation, the animation name here on the folder, blah blah blah, and that's it. That's the maybe the worst tutorial about it you ever saw. And that's it. Nice.